begun. No more second chances, my horizon's getting bleak. My bridges are in ashes and my inner strength is weak. I believe in something, but I don't know what it is. Never much on miracles, but never needed one like this. The only life I'll ever live has been more take than it's been give. As a thread I'm hanging by unravels right before my eyes. I cry, I cry, I cry, I cry. Walking straight off of a cliff every single day, just assume it's some mistake if it ever goes my way. Trapped inside this running joke that I call my life, knowing what I have become, it cuts just like a knife. 'Cause I believe in something, but I don't know what it is. Never much on miracles, but never needed one like this. The only life I'll ever live has been more take than it's been give. As a thread I'm hanging by unravels right before my eyes. I cry, I believe in something, but I don't know what it is. Never much on miracles, but I never needed one like this. The only life I have to live has been more take than it's been give. As this thread I'm hanging by unravels right before my eyes. I cry, I cry, I cry, I cry.
Don't cry. I see that tear in your eye. Please don't cry. I hate it when guys cry. That just freaks me out. Yeah, they don't cry very often. But I just saw this movie where some guy was crying, and oh man, that really gets to you when they start crying. I mean, girls cry a lot, but guys, when they cry, it's not, it's because they really feel something, I mean, it takes a lot for a man to cry. But, yeah, there's this movie, and my daughter's in it, and it's actually a Facebook movie. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if it's going to come out in the movies, but it's about the military. That's all I'm going to say. But it's pretty awesome. I just hope it cuts out more than just Facebook. I don't know. Or YouTube. But, I don't know. I have to ask her if she wants me to tell people what the name of it is and what it's about and all this stuff. So I gotta wait. I mean, it's a good movie, really. It's really honest to good movie, and it's basically things people don't know about the military. Okay, things people should know, before they go out and join it, because especially women, because you really don't know what you're getting yourself into, That's all I'm going to say. So, anyway. Oh, here we are again. Did you miss me? I miss myself. Yeah, I miss being on the radio. I just had to take a break. I just, I don't like taking breaks all the time. I'd rather be on the radio more often. There's some of these people on Spreaker, they're on here like all the time. It's like, man, I couldn't keep up with that. I don't know. But I'm trying. I think I just got to get used to it and add more days. But sometimes you got other things to do too. And if it's just you doing it, you got a lot of things to do. It's like, you got to take care of a household, take care of the outside, take care of animals. It's a lot of work, and try to fit everything else in, and plus radio and my artwork. There's a lot of things I do. I'm not like, I don't just do nothing. I don't sit around and do nothing. I'm always doing something. It's like I wear myself out. When I sleep my 8 hours of sleep, I sleep hard, baby. Seriously, yeah, I sleep hard, and it's good. I sleep in the daytime because animals, they like to sleep in the daytime too, so it works out. We all sleep in the daytime, and at nighttime, that's when they're up ruckusing around. Except right now, they're all sleeping because every time I get except Crystal, stop chewing on yourself. Hey, my dog's always chewing on her paw. I gotta yell at her. Well, usually when I'm talking, I put all my animals to sleep with my voice. I probably put myself to sleep with my voice. I actually have sometimes. I listen to some past shows and actually started falling asleep. I'm like, oh, that sucks. Yeah. But I've also listened to other people's shows and fallen asleep during that too. I've even fallen asleep on people's shows before when I was a caller. And I started snoring and people were like, what's that noise? I know. Okay, I snore. I admit. I don't snore like a guy, but I snore. Sometimes. Not all the time, but damn, I'm human. I do human things, okay? Just because I'm a female doesn't mean I'm not a human. People in the old days act like females just don't do anything like guys do. Well, BS, okay? Seriously, even females even grow hair on their face, okay? We gotta get rid of it all the time now. That's in fact, I got peach fuzz all over my cheeks and everything, just light blonde hair. It's just boring, with a monkey face, okay? I think because my dad was so hairy, he had a hairy chest and a hairy face, and of course he shaved all the time, but he was just really hairy, he had all kinds of hair, and so I got it. I should have been his son, not his daughter, it would have been better for me, for everybody, for the world, everything. And a lot less to worry about, If I was a guy, man, I wouldn't be very nice. I'll tell you what, I'd be nice, but I'd be like, I just wouldn't put up with a lot of stuff, As a female, I put up with a lot of stuff, okay? As a female. But inside, I'm both, okay? I'm not saying I'm weird. I know. I feel the male side of me. I feel the female side of me. So I'm female, but I like cars, I like to build cars. I like to race cars. I like to drive like a maniac, just like a guy does. But there's some things that guys do that I wouldn't do for the world. Like this video I saw on Facebook just a couple days ago, where this guy was on his bike and he was going down this mountain trail. I mean, it was really high. He was way up this mountain, and he went down this trail on a bike, like a dirt bike, not a motorcycle, a bicycle dirt bike kind of thing. And he was huffing, puffing all the way down the hill. You could tell he was nervous, that he was going to, have an accident and fall off the damn cliff or side of the road, And it was a real rocky, dirty, dirt road, And I was like, just wait for him to go over, But he made it. He made it all the way. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was just freaking, watching that. A lot of people copied that video after I put it out there. A lot of people I saw were sharing that video because they liked that video too. It was pretty intense, okay? But that's something I wouldn't do as a female. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go skydiving either. I don't like doing severely dangerous things, or even hiking up a mountain, with hiking gear and those things that they stab into the rocks, those like pins and stuff, and then putting hiking. I am not climbing no mountain. Like no, no, ever, never. Sorry, you're never gonna get me to do something like that. No, I wouldn't even take the chance. I'd be afraid. I wouldn't even want to be married to somebody like that because I'd be afraid that I'd lose them forever, because a lot of those guys don't make it, their luck runs out after a while, They do it so many times, and then one time, oops, thing didn't work. Splat. Uh-oh, I'm dead now. Now what? What? Why would you want to do that? That's scary. Take your life, take your life and, shoot, there I go, my words again. I can't think of that one. Take your life in your own hands. That's what I'm trying to think of. Okay. Take your life in your own hands is not a good thing. I just don't like doing dangerous things like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind water skiing or, stuff like that, but I won't even go mountain skiing. Skiing. I won't go skiing either. That's going down a mountain. Sorry, on ice, snow, forget it. I'd land up in a tree just like Sonny Bono. I would. I'd land up in a tree. That's my luck because I'm not really, really good at stuff. I mean, I got hit in the head with a frisbee one time and got knocked out, okay? I've been hit with softballs, baseballs, basketballs, footballs in the stomach or in the head every time. I could never play a game at school because every time I played a game, I got hit in the stomach or the head. Instead of catching the ball, I could never catch it. I would just land somewhere where it would hurt, So I'd stop playing sports, okay? No sports for me. No. No. No good at it. I can't play any games at all because they're all dangerous to me. They just know where to get me. And I'm just lousy at I mean, when I fall down, I don't even put my hands down for my fall. I usually land on my face, my head, somewhere. I keep forgetting that I gotta put my hands out to break my fall. Duh! But I'm blonde, okay? I don't know. I don't know why I do these things. I just do it, I lived in an apartment, or actually a condo apartment complex. Well, it looked like an apartment complex. I lived in this condo, had a huge staircase. Not once did I ever fall up or down the stairs, okay? Not once. I come to this place, I only got 3 stairs. 3. And for some reason, I kept forgetting about that third stair. The third step. Well, actually, it's a second. Well, wait, one second step. Okay, I kept thinking, okay, I'm on flat ground. No, there was one more step down. So it's 3 steps. Okay, I kept forgetting about that third step and went flying on the cement. Crash. On my knees. But let's see. I've done it about 4 or 5 times now since I've lived here. 3 steps, and I'm falling all the time. And then I was lived in a place with a huge staircase and I never fell. So go figure. Don't ask me what that's all about. Maybe because I'm living up in a hill and it's like living in an airplane all the time, I guess. So it's got me kind of like, I'm not living on flat land anymore. So it's kind of odd up here. I like it, but it feels like you're in an airplane. Seriously, I feel like I'm flying all the time. I just peek around the corner of my house and you see all the city below. And it's not that far up, really, but it's a hill. And I don't live on a mountaintop or anything.